And we're back.
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Kentucky Wildcats against the Northwestern Wildcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
The most iconic venue in all of college sports, and it never disappoints. The Rose Bowl is rocking right now. This beautiful scenario, this beautiful setting. We cannot wait to have another iconic moment. History continues to get made right here on this field, guys. The Rose Bowl is ready to rock for this huge playoff game. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And the return starts just inside the end zone. It'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. It's a shotgun run call.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Off target and incomplete.
I know this sounds crazy, but on these quick RPOs, the quarterback has to just take his time. Now, you can't take forever. I'm not saying that, but you've got to take your time, make sure you're creating the right read, and then more importantly, you've got to handle that ball so you can throw it accurately.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Back to throw. It's Childs. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Kentucky. A huge defensive score.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield.
Y'all gave us one. We appreciate it.
When it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. They pressure him and sack him and be tackled inside the 10.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be 2nd and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and long.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and another incompletion.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about.
We'll take it, Coach.
They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
Damn.
And he takes it around the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
You know, Chris, somewhere our guy David Pollock is smiling because this defense is doing everything right. They're lining up correctly. They're pursuing the football. They diagnose this toss sweep. But then the most important part, the part that he loves, arrive angry. Look at the hit. I tell you what, they are popping some pads.
Breaking tackles. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Tackled short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th and 1. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Here we go on 4th down. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Boy, you talk about an aggressive decision by this coaching staff. To go for it on 4th down in this field position at this point in the game, didn't have to, but they feel like they can pick it up, and they were able to do that. Rewarded with that bold decision. Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that. That's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
And he's got it again. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. The Wildcats will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play. But
he tried it.
Nerves on the part of that receiver.
Oh, this is so demoralizing to a quarterback. You think you execute and you throw a touchdown pass, but the defense times it up perfectly and they jar the ball loose. It is tough to recover from this on the next snap for a quarterback.
Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Yeah, he even got some code.
Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, that's the risk you run when you complete the ball short of the line to gain on 4th down. And I got to say, credit to that defense. Watch these guys fly to the ball and make the tackle in the open field. That is a heck of a job. Great effort, and they're off the field. Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. He's
The
got
worst
space.
angle I've ever seen.
He's in the
Yeah.
clear. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Normally you see these big run plays after an offensive line is able to lean on a defense for really 2 or 3 quarters. This is early in the game for them to start popping these big runs. These guys up front are just eating. Look at the hole they're creating up front.
To the air, it's Childs. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, my goodness, Chris, I think he was too open on this play. Sometimes you got to feel like you're just all alone. He's wondering what's going on with the defense. He just takes his eyes off the football. Oh, my goodness, he's got to feel absolutely sick about that.
Makes the catch and has space. Northwestern now operating in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down short. That first down marker sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. Kentucky has the lead. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. They get him out of bounds at the 4.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Only run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And the back now goes in motion. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Goal line formation for the defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it
Yes,
falls
sir.
incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff
So
play
we're
this?
cool
Do they
with
run
that.
the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Using his legs, it's Baxter. Has the 1st down and more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
Ball handed off. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll run it to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the back.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. draws the tackle, but first down yardage. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
On first down, it's play action. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got his man in the open field. Touchdown, Wildcats. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position, you're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to pass. It's Childs. He fires downfield. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I know throwing the football over the middle of the field is difficult, but this one is on time. It's on target. This wide receiver has got to catch that football. I know that the defense is closing in, but it's really not about the yards after the catch. Secure it, and then protect yourself for the oncoming hit.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his back.
He dropped it.
Complete a huge fourth down stand by this defense. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on down.
Yeah, they ain't catching nothing out there to do.
I understand the aggressive call. Remember, they're not getting the ball to begin the second half, to begin the third quarter, and so they're trying to be aggressive, put a score on the board, and cut into this big lead. But now, man, this defense better bow up. If they go out there and give up a score and kick the ball away to begin the third quarter, this could get out of control.
Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Kentucky. Caught in the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Damn, baby. He's supposed to come in number 1.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
I mean, somebody else killed 2 people. That sounds like they hold.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Wildcats come to the line in a hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Childs. Here comes the rush.
There you go.
It is intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Touchdown, Wildcats. The defense produces 6 points.
I love this play call.
They shining on us today.
He's going to blitz this
We'll take it though, coach. Y'all dogged us last game.
That's what produces the errant throw, and now you got to step in front and make them pay. They do it.
Hey, y'all can really catch the ball out here.
Incredible play all the way around.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He's got room to run. Look out. Out of bounds after a solid game. They'll spot it at the 40.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Catch made down inside the 20. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an
Come on, you there, 22.
Remember, as
You're there, 22.
Touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Back to pass. It's Childs. Looking to the end zone. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Wildcats spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Wildcats will now spend their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. A lot of options here on second and short, where they take a shot or
Oh my
fire into the
God.
tight window and picked off. He could go. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
This group is so good. You try to force the ball against this group, they're going to step in front and pick it off.
Let me get a kick return back, coach.
Look at all of these guys. All 10 players that don't have the ball. They're looking for blocks, trying to put it in the end zone. That's exactly what they do.
Bringing it out. It's Bryant. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Take this one to the half.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. On the ground, it's Baxter. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play.
Silly points at the half. Silly points at the half. Silly points at the half.
The Wildcats will kick this away to start the second half.
Silly points at the half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. And there's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. It's a quarterback keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Handoff to the back. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Ball handed off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the tight end continues to make an impact. They've got the lead. They're down here in scoring position. He's already found the end zone, Joel. Do you lean on this guy that you trust?
Well, I would certainly trust him if he's in single coverage. And so if you come out and it's man-to-man, I would target that tight end in a heartbeat. Now, if they double cover him, go elsewhere. Maybe run the football or even go to the opposite side. But if he's single covered, he gets the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Nice blitz. Nice blitz.
Huge play by the
Nice
defense
blitz.
to set up a 3rd and long. Offense
Don't let him
moving
get you,
backwards
baby.
here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Kentucky. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Greatest comeback of all time, loading.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
I like them jerseys, though. I don't know if you played Madden, but them expansion teams, it look like the Wizards.
Looking to pass. It's Childs. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made way downfield. And enormous gain. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, you've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop. Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. One of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
I ain't catching for you. All right. You roll like this, dude. About value. Why is it not split?
We're in Kroger Field in Lexington, Kentucky. Today, an interconference battle with contrasting styles set to clash. It's the Northwestern Wildcats against the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
I caught up with Northwestern's head coach before the game. He is very concerned about this crowd. It is a tough place to play. And with this home crowd, he knows that this is going to be one of their biggest challenges so far of the season. Can they get an upset on the road with this crowd noise, with this environment? He says his team has to stay locked in and focused to make it happen on the road today.
You see this shit? We just hired Tom Herman to be on the staff or something.
The Wildcats who kick it away to start us off.
Let me get one. Let me run one back.
Bringing it out. It's Patterson. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
So I think we're going to start up after this next one drop.
Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the Wildcats hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's a
Damn.
it's incomplete.
Just
Damn.
not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's Baxter. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Great example of an offensive play caller putting the defense in conflict, and he's utilizing the RPO, the run-pass option, to do that. That's a good decision from the quarterback. The defense cannot be right. They defend the run, you throw the football. You defend the pass, you run it, and they're able to do it here for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. Now here he goes. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Big tight end.
Explosive play all the way to the end zone.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Y'all come out dropping the passes again for me.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights off a defender. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Shotgun, empty backfield on 2nd and inches. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's caught, and he's got a lane. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw. It's Childs. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Yeah.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Short pass finds the
Good
tight
tackle,
end.
25. Good tackle,
Just a short
25.
gain on that completion. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking for the wideout.
Oh.
You don't see that often from this
Are you
guy.
trying to do the? Are you doing regular catching or are you doing the other
That's
thing?
a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. Defense gets the stop on 4th down.
You live by the sword, you die
Yeah,
by the
it
sword.
looked like he get
They told
to it.
us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive.
I know we
ball
definitely
here.
played
Fourth
underneath
down.
that time.
You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great field position.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Play action here on 1st down. Throws it to the right.
Oh my gosh. Get him.
Too much on that.
Yeah.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. The back's got it. He's got a crease. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. The Wildcats come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing.
That was a hell of a play because I was going to scoot fuck
A
off.
sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a fourth down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's fourth down. But credit this pass rush because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
Quick throw to the left.
It was a good play because I definitely wasn't looking for it.
Completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on second down. They'll hand it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays.
Good shit, man, bro.
Going absolutely nowhere. That was a loss of the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Scanning the field, it's Childs. Lets it go quickly. And he can't hold on right in his hands.
Boy, you might have to leave that what's coming along,
The
boy.
defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops
It might
that
be
ball.
bugged in.
They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's a wide receiver screen. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Look out, he's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the defense joins the scoring party now. They'll try to add the lead to the PAT.
Yeah, bro, that shit got you dropping passes consistently right now.
So after picking up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be a return. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Yeah, them boys got you.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Fights off a defender. A solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Childs. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Not much on that play. Brought down short. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day.
Yeah, he definitely has. He do that shit short as fuck.
How do you respond to mistakes? And today he just has not responded well.
That was good for block setting up.
Probably be the final play of this first quarter. Kentucky has the lead, and as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Here we go, first play of the quarter, offense setting up for a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Baxter. Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And the Wildcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They call the counter run here.
Come on, you got to catch that block.
Behind the line for a loss of 1. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to the left. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he's in the clear now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
Returner decides to field it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do. Oh, he's got open space. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? He's in the clear. The 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Northwestern. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
This is exactly what makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness once he's in the open field. He takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
You're in the back, coach.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Give it to the back again, and brought down at the line for that big defensive tackle.
Yeah, now we're playing some defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You got to put that on a tape and send it around to everybody in the country. This is exactly how you tackle.
Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. The Wildcats
play for
a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. He shreds the tackle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Single back, takes the handoff. And he's not going to get there short of the 1st down. Rigs up 4th. The offense stays on the field. Already converted once on 4th down on this drive. They're going for it again. Quick throw to the right, looking for the 1st down. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What an outstanding effort by this wide receiver. Again, good ball placement. It allows for yards after the catch, there's no doubt. But then it's about the effort, the athleticism, and the want-to of that player on the outside. He does a great job. Once that ball is in his hands, you could tell there was no denying him that 1st down. When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
He's got it near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. And the Wildcats looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
What a job by the big fellas up front to be able to run the football in this field position. You've got to have an offensive line that can
take it though, coach.
Power the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Yeah, some of them y'all dropping look crazy.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw. It's Childs. Catch made on the out route.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle. Remember, Chris, you've got to secure the ball, then get the foot down, and he's able to do that. Then you got to maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all 3 of those elements, and it's a 1st down. That's a really good job.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Looking to throw again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Wildcats come up to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss in the second. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive. And as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Important third down play coming up.
Bad, sir.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Open field ahead. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. Now a timeout called by Northwestern, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Dropping back, it's Childs. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Throwing off play action. Gets rid of it on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Got an opening here. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. From the shotgun, drops back. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
This quarterback better calm down and calm down in a hurry. He is making ill-advised throws and turning the football over far too often. Back-to-back series now with an interception. He's got to get something that is safer and easier to complete. This offensive coordinator better help him out because he is not seeing the field very well.
And the Wildcats now will call a time. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right.
Oh.
They can't come up with it there.
Come
and that's
on.
going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And the Wildcats will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's tricky. Try to hit us a little hooky pokey. I don't like that too much.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down, Chris. Look at
I can understand that one more than others, though.
He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a 1st down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
Hold on, Joel. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Oh.
They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. And 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was
Get
just
the tackle got some push on that one.
Smothered right at the line for no gain. The Wildcats will come to the line to run the hurry up. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the problem with such a conservative play call on 2nd down is that you get pushed into an obvious play call on 3rd down. Nice tackle for loss from this defense. And now this offense is going to have to put the ball in the air. The quarterback is going to have to make a big throw, and this offensive line is going to have to protect really well.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. No, they've got him.
Man, I gotta hold him up.
And goal stop.
Wow, what a huge stop from this defense. Chris, this is basically a turnover. You feel like this offense was going to get points, at least 3. They go for it on 4th down, and they're able to get in the backfield and sack the quarterback. I tell you what, this is going to provide a huge lift for that end.
He's got space. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. And now the running back's got it again. 1st down and more. He's still running.
Strip him, man.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on 1st down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Childs. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Well, once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? You having fun out there with Chauncey?
Looking to pass here on 2nd.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, and he misfires.
That's what I like to get, but nothing that he made a mistake in the game. Luckily, it ain't cost us.
You cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting
you miss us yet?
You keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly
it's
into
weird
place.
not having
A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Goes to his
They let him
right
catch
side there
that?
for the completion. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach. A running play called on fourth down.
Everybody got hit, pushed to the ground.
Touchdown, Wildcats. This offense is still
I'm
clicking.
playing college right now.
Right back in this football game.
So you
That's a
got to
big
watch
score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that
okay.
deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the
Glad y'all
defense
having
coming on
fun
the
up
field.
there.
You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Automatic on the PAT.
I love it.
Bringing it out, it's Bryant. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
You gotta do something.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it down to the scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that. It's caught. He's got room. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. And the Wildcats come to the line to run the hurry up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Chris, quarterback play is all about rhythm, and here I just feel like his footwork is too quick and he's rushing it. When you rush it, you tend to overthrow it. You tend to throw it past these wide receivers and you're trying to throw it down the field. He's got to calm down in the pocket and really get that rhythm.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And here comes a deep shot. He's got it, enough for a first down. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Kentucky. Way too much speed on that play.
What nigga down the scene?
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Somebody got bumped in that bunch, I think.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team. The scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown.
All right, bro.